Sagittarius, what's up? Jackie here, she here. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. This is your Astro Sex reading here. Saggies, so out of the Hidden Sex Confessions deck, you got two that came out. First one that we have is Drink Up. And this card says they want to watch you drink up every drop of their cum or play with your mouth, letting it drip around your pretty face here. And then the Magic Touch. Your touch is their kryptonite. They love how you use your hands when you caress them and know how to jack them off. It's magic. So a lot of you, I think, are going to be having some magical sex moving forward during your happy birthday Sagittarius season here before we wrap up and go into Cancer. Tell me about what you're doing for your birthday in the comments below too. And Saggies, there's just a lot of very clear energy. There's just a lot of like, maybe you are also going out on dates and you might be drinking before you're having sex. Maybe you're getting a massage here or massaging a partner, spouse. You have the magical touch. For some of you, it's important to stock up on that sex gear, you know, birth control, toys, batteries, aftercare, condoms, lubricants, or anything else. There's some energy, and this makes sense because why didn't I think of it? The most common birthday is like, what is it, September 16th or 19th or something like that? I don't remember if that's Virgo, I believe. I don't think that's Libra season yet. So maybe you are going to be getting pregnant during this time. Maybe you don't want to be pregnant, but you're having a lot of holiday sex because, right, like a lot of people try to have sex on Christmas or the holidays or whatever and conceive. And then like, boom, that's the like biggest birthday. And maybe you have Virgo in your chart. Maybe your partner's a Virgo, whatever. But there's just something here around that with overall energies so far that I've done in the read. So make sure you go back and watch your other placements for your Astro Sex chart. If you want to be able to book an Astro Sex read with me, it is $180 off on my website now. So if you're like, I don't know what this means, Jackie, then go check out my website. But I think a lot of you may really need some sex gear because you're like, or massage oils, because you're wanting to touch them. You know, you're wanting to have really, really great, beautiful sex. And I think that's awesome, Saggies. And I think that's something where you're taking your time and you're enjoying it too. We also have choose compassion for others and for yourself coming out here. So we have this orange and yellow kind of chakra. We have this divine masculine and feminine energy of like the second and third chakra. The second is the sacral, go with the flow. And you see how there's water here. And it's like really about pleasure and sexuality and all these different things. And divine masculine energy is the yellow, the confidence, the I'm gonna go and get shit done, I'm gonna initiate sex, I'm gonna be awesome, I'm gonna sexually express myself here. And I think some of you are doing that and you're experiencing some rejection here or a delayed invitation of like maybe having sex or maybe not being able to become sexually aroused, stimulated, desired, or, you know, feel any really good blood flow to the genitals. So I don't know who that's for overall, but Saggies, let's shuffle this out. Be kind to yourself here during this time too. This could also just be a delayed of an invite overall. Yeah. And you're going to make a choice whether or not to go out and see this person. Some of you may be exploring BDSM and kink a little bit more, and that might be really good for you right now during this time with sexual self-care. So we'll shuffle this out, see what's going on here. Messages for Sagittarius. Y'all got a lot coming out. So we have partner masturbation could be really good for you during this time. Master number 11, there's different types of partner masturbation, be it side by side, really enhancing sexual intimacy with a partner, and understanding and learning what pleases you and then what also pleases your partner and being able to talk to them about it. Flowers, some of you might be receiving flowers or working on that, you know, second sacral chakra or third chakra to help balance. Flowers are actually a natural aphrodisiac, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all are getting that for, you know, your birthday, but then the holidays and things like that too are a gift given. And some really great ones could be, you know, roses, jasmine, sunflowers, poppies, orchids. Maybe some of you are gifting those to someone as well. And then we have attraction coming out for your overall energy, which is multiple types, thinking things through reflection and attracting betters and unhealthy patterns with attraction. So some of you have been like, what the fuck? Why do I always attract this kind of person or whatever? And it's just been frustrating for you. And you're realizing like this has been a pattern over time. And now you're like expanding into more people and places, and right, like 9th house in astrology, and you have 9 here, and you have master number 11, so you have the ascended masters around you. You know, tell me if you want to know what that means below. But Saggies, like You are ruled by the 9th house, which is travel, expansion, philosophy. You're ruled by Jupiter, which is abundance, which is very beautiful. So maybe some of you are having spiritual sex. Maybe you're exploring sex, travel. Maybe you are doing some things that can be really good for connecting to build up attraction here with multiple types of people. This could also be, polyamory too. We have masturbation coming out as well. And maybe you're attracted to different types of things that you want to watch with erotic or listen to, or multiple people. But really needing to masturbate during this time, up that sexual libido, learning about your body type, and doing this with a partner's coming out. Some of you do need to check in on your physical health during this time overall. You could be scheduling a doctor's appointment. You could also be seeing a pelvic pain therapist. Nice. And we have pain is pleasure. Maybe some of you are going to the doctor and you're part of the kink community and you're nervous about them with, marks or things or whatever on your body type. But this is something where some of you just may need to go get an STI test, STD test, whatever. Maybe you're working on sexual health through sex therapy or coaching. And then we also have pain is pleasure. So some of y'all are getting down and kinky, really focusing on consent, spanking, whipping, restraints, maybe even also like the mental emotional degradation can be really sexy for you. And then we have discernment coming out overall. So we have readiness for sex, really thinking about what types of sex is worth having, who you want to start, stop, keep having sex with, and exploring this a little bit more. So a lot of different energies coming up here. Tell me about hidden sex confessions. What does Saggies need to know during this time here? Thank you. First card out, we have getting nailed. Maybe you're getting your nails done and that's part of your sexual self-care and it's pleasurable. Maybe you're taking your nails off for reasons, but this says getting the thrill of getting caught. It's freeing and exciting to them, and having sex in places that they could potentially getting caught. Then we have the fast lane. Maybe some of you are having sex in a car. Maybe this is with a Cancer. Chariot energy is just what this is showing me. But this is someone who doesn't want to wait for sex. They want to rush into sex. And if you click and it feels right, there's potential. So things are coming in hot. And maybe even under the table deals. So they said they want to play under the table, push your legs wide open, and maybe the finger you part is coming out really, really heavily here. A lot of you are getting multiple orgasms. Happy fucking birthday, Saggies. Get it. Or maybe even different types of orgasms and things of that nature. But they basically want to have you experience that multiple times. Tell me about getting nailed. Wow, we have 2 flying out right away. Let's see, and 3. 3 of Swords in the upright, 6 of Cups in the reverse, and 8 of Wands in the reverse. Getting nailed. So you're getting nailed, like screwed, as in someone's cheating on you, Saggy. I don't know why. This just feels like very similar energy to some other reads that I've already done. Virgo and then Scorpio. Maybe this is something that happened during those seasons. Maybe you have those placements in your chart. Go back and watch those reads if you do. But that's basically what this is showing me. It's like you caught somebody here, 3 of Swords in the upright, 6 of Cups, someone that you really loved, had nostalgia with. This could have also been an ex, and 8 of Wands in the reverse, and you got nailed by them and you're sick of it. This could have been an Aquarius here, Fool card in the reverse. You're like, wow, you really didn't think I wasn't gonna find out about you, boo? And it's like you're over it. Tell me about in the fast lane. So we have Knight of Wands in the reverse, wants to show itself, didn't pop out, so we're not going to take it. 10 of Cups in the upright, Saggies, that is awesome. 10 of Cups is like a heart-centered space place. You know how I said like Chariot energy, like Cancerian energy? This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like you click with them and it's like you get like that love, that relationship, that abundance, that really great heartfelt connection here. King of Cups in the reverse, but you're kind of scared of this emotionally. You're like, is this too good to be true? And you're nervous about this because 10 of Swords, you've been hurt. Some of you are still needing to focus on healing, and you might be feeling like a relationship is happening too fast. Some of you are going through a divorce right now with this energy, Justice in the reverse with a Libra potentially, or just karmic justice. And this is like, well, I need to close things out with an X here, 10-10, do my healing and move forward. Some of you could be needing to work on some of this stuff. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, like you don't want to get left out in a relationship. You don't want things to move too fast and then this person moves on without you, because maybe that's what's been experienced previously. Devil card in the upright. Yeah, someone who is very toxic. Someone who basically took advantage of you previously and you're like, I don't want this to go too fast, jump right in and then have myself get hurt again. Capricorn energy as well. This could be a Capricorn, Libra. You could have it in your chart too. King of Swords, you're really overthinking this. You could have been in a same gender relationship or marriage here. A King of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's maybe, could have been, God, it's like giving me Bachelor, Bachelorette vibes for some reason. I don't know why, but it's like when you have to choose between so many different peoples and you don't want to make a choice here. And 3 of Cups in the upright. You're like, I love all of them. And this is what makes it so fucking hard and such a big decision. And some of you might be leaving someone for someone else, but it's not going to work out. So for those of you that feel like I can't go fast in a relationship, Spirit is just confirming this with the cards. I'm just the messenger. Please don't hurt me, bitch. And maybe that's how you feel, like, don't hurt me, bitch. I don't want to get hurt anymore. I'm over it. So Saggies, keep on working at closing out this cycle. Really go within. I mean, 10 of Cups in the upright here, like, it is showing me like there is some sort of thing that good is coming in here, but you have to maybe slow down and not rush the process with it, and things will get better. Sorry for whoever that is. I don't like giving that message. 4 of Cups and 4 of Wands comes out in the reverse when it comes to under the table. They want to do things to you under the table, kind of like feeling left out. And again, this could have been with someone who, like, you felt left out, and this could have been someone who you're married to. 4 of Wands traditionally is someone that you're married to. This person is not solid, sturdy foundation. They aren't in a heart-centered space. You question whether or not you should do this. Spirit's saying, no, that's one storyline. And for some of you, this might be something where this is a group situation that you really like here and moving forward. You're also closing out a major cycle. So we have 21 breaking it down to a 3, so we have 33 here. So it's really about making confident decisions about who you give and receive your body to, your energy to, your sexuality to, your time to, relationships to. We have fixed signed energy, which also feels like you're going to be closing out this huge major ass cycle. You know, we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio coming in here, Saggy. You could have those in your chart. Multiple orgasms in the upright, and you have Queen of Swords in the upright. Being very diligent and thinking things through. Like I said, with choices following your divine feminine energy, trusting your intuition overall. Hierophant in the reverse. Some of you are going to be getting divorced. This is literally coming out right now during this season. I'm so sorry. Or breaking up with something, or breaking off some sort of contract with somebody. If you aren't legally married, but like, I'm done with this. We can't do this anymore. Could be a Taurus as well too. 4 of Swords in the reverse. And you're like, yep, I need to give this relationship and situation a rest. I don't know who this is for. I'm sorry, Saggies. Oh, this sucks. But there's better things that are coming in for you. There is. And Empress in the reverse. Heavy Taurus, Libra energy. This could have also been something that happened during those seasons, and you're really trying to heal and learn for yourself moving forward. 8 of Swords in the upright, like, you don't want to be tied down maybe to anybody right now. You don't want to be imposed, and maybe that's something you have been thinking about and you need to tell people that. Yeah, Page of Wands in the upright. Some of you may also be getting pregnant right now during this time, but Page of Wands is also like a message or an invite. You might be giving that message to someone else, like, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I just got through a major breakup, divorce, or whatever, and I stopped a contract with some people. Some people could be, you know, really exploring that a little bit here too. Overall energy, you have a message coming to you though, specifically, because when I'm looking out my window right now, you have a couple of different, like pups like standing up that are outside, like looking at the male person. If you just heard that in the background, that's coming through, and like someone could be literally delivering a message to you, or you literally need to be delivering a message to them. We also have sexual healing going on. Yes, with that 3 of Swords energy, your sexual experience with them will be very healing, dissolving any blockages around sex and transforming your erotic energy. So for some of you out there that are questioning certain things, Spirit's saying go for it. And Peekaboo is coming through, which is literally a card everyone is getting kidding. It really just talks about, like, don't give it all away. Give a little mystery, okay, Saggies. Make sure you tell me what you got going on in the comments below. I'm giving y'all a big hug, but also you have something major coming in, which is closing a huge cycle here. We are not going to take that. There was like 3 cards out. One of them said, don't rush the journey. That one, I believe, came out in Taurus's energy. So maybe you have Taurus in your chart. That's heavily coming up here right now. Most important final message for Saggy here. Most important message for the Sagittarius collective. Thank you. Again, that sacral orange chakra and that yellow solar plexus chakra. What have I been saying? Oh, don't allow yourself to worry and waste your time. Yes. Don't have hate in your suffering. Don't worry over things you can't control. Let things go. Go with the flow. Be confident. Balance this energy. And it's literally like time won't heal all wounds, but time will help things slowly but surely get better, okay? Sagittariuses, I love you all so much. I'm giving you a big hug. Thank you for being here today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm so grateful for all of you that are here, and make sure to like and comment on this video. That helps my channel grow, and I'm so grateful for all y'all. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.